Hello there.
Really good.
What about second breakfast?
Shut up, Wesley.
Hey, I'm from the Homeowners Association. I received word you were watching the big screen pretty loud. Something about an AddShot live stream? Heck yeah, buddy. I like what I see. Keep it up.
Ready for a little ad shot? I sure could use the real deal right now.
He is the real deal. How about we put him on the big screen and whip the like button?
I like the sound of that.
The Shadow Realm is a dark and lonely place. We're gonna clean things up around here. This one's for you, addshot. I'll be there for the next live stream build.
Has everyone all heard of addshot?
Of course! I can see he just went live.
Judith! You've been watching addshot again, haven't you? Did you buy another Lego set? Yeah? Did you whip the like button, did ya? I want to watch addshot. I want a few shout-outs. I like what
How about you give me some of that pepperoni, huh?
You want some of this pepperoni? I'll give you the pepperoni.
Are you kidding me? Why don't you go downstairs with your brother and watch some AddShot? He's always watching AddShot.
I love ad shot.
I want a giveaway on an AddShot live stream. It was the Wheel of Doom. Now I'm gonna try my luck here. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got for me.
Hey, we good? Yeah, we gonna finish today this time? How about we do it? Engage, button E. Patch me in. The time is now. Like what I see. You've been doing real good this year. Keep pushing hard. Do everything you got. You know what? We'll do it together. 100% effort. I like what I see. Keep it up. Join me. What are you doing over there? Kick it into high gear. Let's go. Actually, this time, button A. Let's do it. I like what I see. Real good. All right, let's go. What was that? You still glitching? Fix it. Got moments here. Moments. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. The time is now. Are we going to finish today? Not sure, but we've been working diligently on this beautiful Lego modular building from the Modular Building Collection. This is the Natural History Museum. Lego set 10326. It has 4,014 pieces, and we've been crushing away at this thing every day. Oh, well, except for last weekend. I took the weekend off, but we normally live stream here every day. And that's how we roll, and that's what I like. So I'm hopefully gonna finish today, but we'll just see what happens. Hope everyone is good and enjoying your day. Everyone being good out there? Hope so. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Let's start saying hello to everyone as I set this thing down. A little nervous holding it with one hand for some reason. Open Plumbing, hello. Great to see you. You're in two places. On the vertical live stream and the horizontal. I like what I see.
Hello there.
Evil Fred is here. What's up, my man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Let's get going with this.
Hello there.
It's going to be a fun stream today, I think. That's what I'm sensing. Bellarish is here. What's up, Button Hamilton?
Hello there.
Let's do it. Engage the way we're supposed to. Like what I see. Ren Empire, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. Hope you're well. It's been a while since I've been able to use those emojis. You know what? For the small price of 10 cents a day, you too could use custom emojis in the chat. They're pretty fun, pretty awesome. 10 cents a day. It's nothing. Kathy Miley, look who's back. I see you, girl.
Hello there.
Great to see you. Hope you're well. So glad to see you, as usual. Let me know what's going on over there on your world. And if you're making milkshakes for people, strawberry right here. I'll take one. I like what I see. Good to see everybody. Razlin is here. Hello, Razlin. Welcome. We're going to finish this thing 100% vibes. That's what I like to see. We'll get the best views we can, and we will get it right perfectly. We'll be perfect. Hopefully I can build without any mistakes today. Andrew, Mr. UCS is out there. Like what I see. What's up, Andrew?
Hello there.
Great to see you in. Who else is out there? Evil Fred. Good to see you, buddy. That's going to be fun. And Steve-O, the one and only, nailing first over also on the vertical live stream to help people find their way over to the horizontal side. Remember, everyone on that vertical side, you can go this way. 2 streams on YouTube at the same time. You've landed here, but we want you to come over there so you can get the best views you can. I see Matthew Stump over here. I see GW Rules. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. What is this set? Is it new? It's not new. It wasn't released too long ago, but it's a Lego modular building. And I'm sure it's going to retire soon, but I'm just building up my modular building collection. Arkham Asylum, Jazz Club, Shopping Street, and others. We're going to keep going and keep building. It's going to be great. I'm excited for it for sure. All right, yeah, real tough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dog Dolph arrives. Good to see you, Dog Dolph. Hope everything is good with you. Hope everything's real good. Real good to see you.
Hello there.
Legit walking around with addshot on the 75-inch screen through my PS5 headset. Brother-in-law asleep and in an early shift tomorrow. Wow. I'm like a buffoon walking around with addshot on the headset. That's what I'm talking about. On the big screen. Put me up on the big screen, people. You know what to do. Broadcast that image onto a larger screen. Grab the vacuum. Get something done. Dust the Lego. Whatever you have to do. We're going to have some fun, though. Jump into the chat if you'd like to and steer this conversation in any way you'd like. I'm going to get going right now and start opening up the next bag. We're on bag 25. We're on page 275, step 358. Let's get going. All right, best views are over on the horizontal live stream, and you are with us for the first bag of the day here. Bag 25. Dio, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you are well.
Hello there.
Did I miss you up there? I miss your icon all the time. It's like a ghost. There it is, right? You nailed second. Good job, Dio. Great to see you. Yes, we're starting. It's so official. It's on. Real likes is what I was... What was I saying? Did you write that in the script? Fix the teleprompter. All right, we'll get it right. Yeah, we're going to get it real good. All right. All right, everybody, if you like what you see, make sure you whip that like button. We got to climb our way out of the shadow realm, and it ain't going to be easy. Can't do it without you, so turn the bell on for instant notifications. Going live all the time, so you want to make sure when I'm going live, and you'll get that notification, you'll be able to jump on. Normally, we kind of ride in like a set time frame. Is it 1 p.m., 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? Somewhere in that range is when I go live, but it's been on a daily basis for the most part. So more live streams all the time. So make sure you have that bell turned on and you'll never miss a thing. All right, we have 2 floors done on this thing. We're going to rock it. Real Cheems in the house. What's up, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you again.
Hello there.
We're doing this. What will you build next when you finish? Evil Fred says, I'm not sure yet. You know what? Sometimes I just spur of the moment. We are looking at possibly building a Technic set coming up. I am very much thinking about building the Porsche 911 GT3 RSR? No, not RSR. Whatever. Oh man, it's the expensive one. It's the one that nobody can get for under like 900 bucks. So we're gonna crack that thing open soon. Or I might jump into the 1/8 scale supercar, maybe the Ferrari. I'd like to do some Ferrari red, just knowing that the Formula One season is starting really soon. And I definitely want to be engaged in all those races. So excited. There's some good programming coming. Whether you're watching addshot or some Formula One, you're gonna have good times. Yeah, Steve-O, thank you. The RS. I was like, RSR? No. RS. RS it is. All right, we got some beautiful pieces in front of me. Let's do that. You know, it's funny. In this set, they included all these 2x16s. So strange and random. Let's move this camera over here. I had a whole bag of these. It's so funny how this bag includes some, but they had to send them in a separate unnumbered bag with this set. Strange how they do that with the 2x16. Beautiful piece. And Ren Empire says, is addshot going to crack open a small brick, a smart brick, to see what's inside? I'm not buying them. Definitely not buying the smart bricks. I have no desire to blow my Lego money on stuff that's just not up to par. I'm on the Lego website right now. They're still pushing it on the homepage, as you can see. Looks like I'm still having a glitch. If you guys see it, you can let me know. But I'm noticing a lag in my mouse, and today I'm using a new mouse. So I've disconnected the old one, and I'm still having like a USB lag somewhere. So we'll figure it out. We'll try to get the best picture possible all the time. All right, here's the smart bricks. Anything sold out yet? No, nothing. Add to bag. Yeah, this is going to be a big fail. So no back orders here. Nobody wants these sets as far as I can tell. They're probably still going to make some money on it, but they're also possibly going to lose some money. And that's going to make all of your Lego sets more expensive, unfortunately. Unfortunately. All right, I'm ready. Yes, not the orange Porsche. Yes, the orange Porsche. The 1/8 scale supercar. That's the one I'm thinking of, or the other. Open Plumbing says, are you going to throw a party when we get out of the Shadow Realm? You bet I am. My gosh. All we have to do is achieve YouTube minimum wage, which I am probably at least 1/5 or 1/6 of the way there. And I'm talking minimum wage, people. It's like $7 an hour here. I can't even pull that out of YouTube. It's sad, but that's why I always reach out. Support the channel in any way you can. There's some merch out there. There's links to click on, you know, and buy merch. It all comes in. I sometimes post things on the Discord server for links to Amazon, because I'm a Amazon associate, whatever you call it. But it's just like $1 here, $1 there. It's not a lot, and it's, you know, to do what I do, it takes extreme effort. And this is basically the 10-year unpaid internship. I kind of understand how this works in the YouTube world. But you'd think YouTube could subsidize small creators just a little bit to keep us going, keep the fire burning. But the fire is burning bright, you know. I don't think I'm going to give up, but I could give out. So I don't want to give out. And so if you can support the channel in any way, there's a lot of ways to do that. There's super chats and other things. You're doing the right thing. This is small business YouTube, 100%. And when I reach that goal of minimum wage, and you know how low minimum wage is, but I would just be so happy because I could actually pay some bills and keep the lights on and feed the children. Remember, all proceeds go to the children. That's what it's all about. All right, I'm going to start going right now. Not keep going, I'm going to start going. Let's build. All right, usually the intros take a little time, but they're fun. Appreciate everyone being here. Photos posted on Discord for amusement of how stupid I look. You know what? I can't wait to see Dog Dolph's walking around the house with his headphones on, just in case I speak real close to the mic. And I speak those sweet nothings. Remember, if you need to go to sleep, you just leave addshot on in the background. I'll put you to sleep like a baby. Like a baby. Roaming Bricks over here. Good to see you, buddy, on the vertical live stream. Are you doom scrolling right now, my friend? Come see us over on the horizontal side. Steve-O has pinned a link, and hopefully it's visible for you over there. I don't know if it is. I'm not sure what it looks like for people on their phones this way. There you are, Roaming Bricks. You just appeared in front of me. Hello there. Like what I see?
What about second breakfast?
Oh, it's good. It's going to be good now. Fourth like. Oh, I like it. We need more than that. Gosh. We used to say 400, or the 40th. We would just add a couple zeros to make it seem like it wasn't pathetic. We'll get there. Whip that like button, people. What are y'all doing out there? Are you reserving it? You reserve it? It's like, nah, I'm not gonna hit that thing. Nope. Not gonna hit it till the end. I'm gonna wait and see if he says anything stupid. Then maybe I'll hit it. Not now, though. I ain't touching that thing. Yeah, whip that like button if you can. My gosh, look at that! Addshot twisted the arm? No way!
Red alert!
Red alert!
Addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert! The Addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the...
Can you see that over the horizon, people? I see it. Dog Dolph has donated for the children. This is a big deal. This is a real big deal. Remember, World War III has started. You've seen it in the news. What are you, trying to not pay attention? It's on right now. Make sure you got some Lego sets in the backlog. I know Dog Dolph and others are working on putting some Lego in the backlog. Most important thing you can do, get some candles, Lego sets in the backlog, and nothing will lower your spirits. Dog Dolph, thank you, buddy, for the children. Red alert has been initiated.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Thank you, man. That keeps the fire burning bright. Thank you, my friend, so much. We're going to get back to business. Let's teleport back in. We got this. Greg Dillon says he needs to down lots of White Claws. I've got a few, Greg Dillon. Should we open the bar? Should we put a goal up there? What is it gonna take? Some people are gonna have to dig down and get that bar open. I don't know what we'll do to get it going, but I've got a few. Roaming Brick says all my funds are exhausted. No more buying Lego up until 2 months. You know what? I'm feeling the same way. I actually had to go on the website to see the Lego website. I was like, are those helmets out yet? The helmets for the Formula One drivers? Because I really want those. And I was like, oh, thank goodness they're not out yet. Because I'm still recouping myself. I'm still trying to, afford Lego. And I decided I'm not going to jump into the March madness right now. I have got a lot of Lego sets in the backlog. I've got Lego set... What is it, Greg? I've got the AT-AT. I've got some things I want to build, that's for sure. Adam Scott Kenobi, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
I like those odds.
Welcome in, my friend.
Hello there.
We've got this. It's going great. We're off to a good start right now. We're off to the races. Not sure how far do we dig down. I don't know. You got to dig. You got to dig deep. Being a member is a big thing. Being a member of the channel is a big thing. It does help out a lot. But those numbers have to go up too. We got to get those numbers up. We got to get everything up. And maybe I have to start hawking merch like all the other people are doing. Yeah, use my code addshot15 and save yourself $20 on your next pair of underpants. I don't know. I know YouTube is now, they put links all over the page, and supposedly YouTube's doing a thing where, they're trying to sell the merch through my channel, and they're actually possibly giving a cut. We'll see what that really entails. But I think at the level I'm at right now, we're talking pennies on the dollar. You got the Audi F1 car. I do not. I think I'm waiting on that. Not a huge rush. It's also on back order, so they said it would ship March 19th, I think. So I haven't bought it off Lego yet. I will have it. It will be part of the collection. But they're trying to mix all of last year's cars with this new Audi, and so I'm not jumping on it quite yet. But once the Formula One season starts, I'll probably bust out that Audi, and maybe for a big race in the U.S. or something else. I don't know. I'm also waiting for the Cadillac. Why didn't they give us the Caddy? I want the Lego Cadillac Formula One car. I think that would be nice. Okay, we're going to work on the roof here. This is going to be a very big roof project, so we're going to jump in best we can. Missed a little bit of text in there. I'm going to read up a little bit and see what I missed. For like half of the Smart Brick sets, you have to at least $70 additionally to get the Smart Brick. Yes, Ren, totally. It's kind of wild. I don't know if the Smart Bricks are going to be on my thing at all. Feller says, yeah, it's the orange one you are building. I just mean not the orange one next, as I don't have mine yet. Okay, we could wait on that. We could jump into one of the other supercars. Like, I know I'd like to do the Ferrari. Would be nice. The Daytona. There's some big sets that are out there that I really want to jump into, and this is March Racing Madness. So I think it's going to happen. I see what I see. Fellers has 15 sets in the backlog. That's very good. It's still waiting on 3. Oh, it's good. The glitch is real. The glitch is definitely real. Don't know how to get rid of it. I'm on a new mouse completely today. Wireless. There shouldn't be a glitch. So I don't know what to do about the glitch. Except change the camera every now and then. And try to pull other cameras in that don't glitch as much. Just is what it is. Unfortunately, I wish I had the best equipment. Whoa, did I just lose the chat? We all good here? I just lost chat. What? I don't know what just happened. We'll figure it out. I'm going to try and open up the chat again. Sorry, guys. Wow. How crazy is this world? Chat just went blank on me. Alright, obviously there's glitches like outside of my control, like software glitches, YouTube feed glitches. The whole chat disappeared. Now I got it back. I just closed the window, but it went to a black screen. Alright, Evil Fred says, what's your favorite part of the build? I think the exterior of this building is the favorite part of the build right now. So if I zoom out on this camera, it's going to be all this exterior here. This is the favorite part of the build is the exterior. The inside stuff doesn't matter that much to me. It's fun to put it in, but it's rinky-dink and, you know, there's some thought put into it. I get that, but actually the build itself, and I actually would like LEGO to release more sets that do not include the interior of a modular. Let us put our own stuff in. I'll mock out my interior. Give us the exterior, the bricks, the beautiful, you know, 1950s motif. That would be good. Anthony Sanchez in the house. Good to see you, buddy. What do you do in life? This, buddy. And I get paid 1/6 minimum wage, which is very low. Our minimum wage in this state is $7 an hour. So I'm getting paid $2 an hour to live stream on YouTube. It's fantastic. I love it. It's really good. Really good. Good question, though. But I also do other things to make ends meet. So I work with Lady Addshot to make some ends meet over here. That's the real thing. Yeah, so we're also doing all we can every day to make this channel as best we can. And I'll keep reading the chat. Yeah, Greg Dillon got that set early, got the Audi set early. You're going to tell me next time. If the person has more than one for sale, if you find just one on eBay and you're only able to get one, you know, Audi early, like in the middle of February, gotta let me know, because then I can be like those LEGO ambassador guys that get all the sets early. They're like, I would just like to thank the LEGO group for sending me this set early and not having to pay for it. Yeah, no, if I could get an early set, I'd be pretty stoked to build that and to get those views that don't really come in after the set's released. Sure, people are interested in new LEGO sets, but they've already seen it because the ambassadors got their day in the sun. I want my day in the sun. I want to sit in the sun. It's cold over here. Yo, Jacob Neely, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're real good.
I will look for you.
Jacob's in the house.
I will find
Big J, as I say, with a G.
And I will.
Hello there.
Addshot is such a diva. Thanks. Oh, I have that picture. Where is it? Oh, it's out of my realm right now. I was putting all my pictures together. Oh, no, here it is. Okay, we're going to put this on. This is the Big J. Big J snagged this one on the internet. Oh, there's nothing like a giveaway. Oh, turn the page. Are you one of those people that licks your finger to turn the page? Oh my gosh. All right, let's read more. Some people have merchandise discounts as a perk for getting a membership. Merch discounts, yes. I could probably look into that. Merch discounts just discount my end. So I don't even make hardly anything with a merch discount. But yes, merch discounts would be fun. That's a good idea. probably something to consider. I have been looking into that, but I'm not happy with the merch that's out there currently. It's all limited edition. At some point, I'm just going to break down and tear it all down. I've been talking about it. But hey, Noah Clark, good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Hope you're well. I'm doing real good. Real good. Ferrari next, fellers. I could do that. The Ferrari might be a good one. Red Empire says, I kind of want the Sand Trooper minifigure from the Smart Brick Moss Isley set. Not gonna lie. You know what? Maybe it's gonna be cheaper on the other end. Buy yourself that thing off eBay. Avoid the set and just get the fig if you want it. How much could it be? $5-10? You're saving a lot of money. I just don't think I need the Smart Brick stuff. It's not calling to me. Usually Lego sets have to call to me, and that one's just like, it's like a whisper. It's like, yeah, you want this. No, you don't want this. It's garbage. Colt Butcher, good to see you. Do I have a Stranger Things Lego? I used to have a while back, before the dark times. I did used to have
the dark times.
The upside down set. The Lego set was so nice. I didn't buy the new one yet. I almost did. I almost bought the Creel house, but I waited till the next morning, and the gift with purchase that came with the Creel house, the radio station, was unavailable, and I said forget it. But I tell you, if Lego extended that gift with purchase a little longer, they made a little bit more of that radio station gift with purchase, I would have been a customer. But Lego's doing these limited gift with purchase things, and they disappear within hours. And then people, hawk them online and scalp them. It's dirty. Flamella, good to see you. Welcome in to the vertical live stream. Steve-O's got a pin up there for a link that takes you to the horizontal live stream. If you'd like to turn the device this way, there's a lot more to see over there as far as the close-ups of the Lego, sound effects and all. Like what I see. I remember when Lego used to be for kids. No way. Adults welcome. It's all about the adults now. I don't even buy Lego that much for my kids. First off, because they're not that interested in it. I have to be honest. The children are not that interested in Lego. Not like I am. Not like we are. So it's kind of easy to see that Lego is catering to adults now. With the prices, 100%. So that's certainty. White pillar looks like a big H. It does look like a big H over here. Roaming bricks. Let's zoom out. There it is. Button H, people. When anything gets in your way. Button H. When you're at the pick and build wall and there's someone in your way and there's some plant elements, just like, hey! Those are mine. I'm filling my box. Used to be a cup. My cup runneth over with, plant elements at the pick and brick wall. Pick and build. Who knows what that's called? It's so fun. We're just having fun with it. Used to be for kids. Yeah, that was the old way. Now it's just for rich kids. You want the smart bricks, kids? Ask your parents for $600 and you can have all the smart brick sets. All the new ones can be yours for the small price of $600. Sounds just absolutely crazy, actually. But if you have a rich grandpa that wants to spoil the grandkids, that's where Lego's gonna kick in. My niece and nephew are spoiled, Jacob says. We all spoil the kids. You got to. I love it. I love spoiling the kids. But I'm not gonna spend $600 on Lego sets if they're not gonna touch them. So I don't think they want the smart play stuff. They're gonna be like, pew, 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 pew. Hey, Mom! Give me a meatloaf! And my iPad! That's basically what it's going to be. They don't care about smart bricks. What adult sat around the table and just be like, I have a great idea for these sets for the children. I think they're going to love it. We'll have sound effects and a smart brick that has a microphone in there that we can listen to them play. And then we'll learn a little bit more about what they love. Live, laugh, love, Image Church in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. My friend. From Uganda, my friend. Great to see you. Always for the children, my friend. Yeah. Yes, we are going to help the orphans. We love the orphans. I love all the orphans in the world.
Really good.
It's really good, my friend. And the homeless children in Uganda, I know. They need the help. They need the Lego. Can Lego please subsidize the price of Lego for the children of Uganda? Please. We understand that the rich Western countries can afford all these expensive Lego for their children. Not really. But the children of Uganda should be able to get Lego sets for like, you know, they should be able to get all the Smart Play stuff for like $70 for all of them. Be great. Be so great. Big J said, I spent $218 on them. All dumb bricks. Oh, you mean that's what you spent recently? I spent $200 at the Lego store today and wasn't even for me. Oh my gosh. I missed that one, but wow. Oh, dumb bricks are fine. I'd rather have the dumb bricks. Absolutely. Dog Dolph says, as if I just got a smart brick advert midstream. No, you didn't. You just got advertised by Lego midstream. Where's my cut? I didn't get no cut. Nobody told me they were going to do that. My gosh. Go eat grass, Lego. Dog Dolph says.
Fly, you fools.
That's what I'm saying. Fly away, smart bricks. Don't come back. No one wants that. That's what Dog says. That's great. Nice. Roaming Bricks finished watching the Obi-Wan Kenobi series last episode. I need to watch it again. I need to put it back on the big screen and experience that glory again. There's nothing like the power of Vader in that show. I mean, I've never seen Vader just crush heads with his fist, like just walking through. Like someone just looks at him funny. Some drifter over on the side of the road. He's walking down. He's looking for Obi. And this guy looks at him funny. He's like, crushes his neck. Throws, force choke. I mean, I'm a real force choke. Yeah, Vader.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Good. He's real good. Image sure says, you know, here in Uganda, parents are not giving responsibility for their children. What do you mean? They're not teaching responsibility over there? Why don't you teach them button H? They'll learn quick. That's right. Everyone says, yeah, discipline. We don't need discipline anymore. But look how the kids are turning out. Discipline's important. I was given discipline. I was given some serious discipline. My gosh. I know what discipline is. I got my hiney whooped because I was not the best youngin'. I caused trouble. I got into a lot of trouble out there when I was growing up. You know, what did I do? Who knows? Little things here and there, always getting into mischief. But you know what they did? They engaged button H on me. That's right. What implements of destruction did they use on my body? Belts, hangers, wooden coat hangers, hickory canes, whips, chains. Minus the last two. But I got a little whooping. I got whoopings. They're good. A little whooping is a good thing. Nah, I don't do that stuff. I know how to talk to my kid. I'll just look at him and just be like, what are you doing over there? Don't be a moron. Yeah, get it together. Don't be a bum. I'm training like a bum, I tell you.
Because you're training like a damn bum, you know that? Bum. A bum. You bum.
I'm the Mickey in them. Image Church says they abandoned them and dumped them on the streets. Horrible. Horrible thing to do for the children. You know what? The children need love. Not sure why they're doing that. Maybe they shouldn't have children if they're going to dump them on the streets. What a bunch of bums. If I ever found a parent that dumped their kid on the ground or out on the streets, they'd be in my elbow. My elbow would go through their head. Nobody messes with the children. That's why this whole stream is for the children. All right, let's read some more. Why? No smart figs are worth having at all. Ruined with stupid printing. I know. The do not throw away, battery inside kind of deal. Yeah, it's all kind of silly, all the smart brick stuff. Got to start somewhere. We're definitely starting somewhere. We're rolling. I think Dog Dolph is waiting on the Ferrari build, isn't he? Adam Scott's got the Ferrari. I think if he's in it to win it, we'll be doing that. Red Empire says, if May the 4th has a good promo. I only have to spend at least $150 because I have $10 Lego money from addshot. Proper. We should do some more giveaways. Times have been tough and I haven't been doing giveaways because really I start adding it all up and I'm just like, damn, I just gave away $300 in giveaways. Just like, what the heck? It's like nickel and dimes, you know? I'm giving away $5 here, $5 there, but it adds up fast. And we were having fun with that for sure. And we'll do more again. I think if YouTube paid something, I would be giving it back to everybody. There's no doubt. It makes it fun. I'd have big giveaways. If I could, I'd buy a UCS Lego set and give it away. Be freaking amazing. I don't know why some of these big YouTubers don't do that. They're making like 6 figures, probably closing in on 7 figures, some of these guys, and they can't even give away a UCS set to a lucky fan. Maybe 5 of them. My gosh. Family show. Let's all take it easy, all right? It's a family show. It's for the family. We know what it is. Where's the button? This one.
Sorry about that, addshot. Keep it clean, buddy. It's a family show.
Like what I see. Let me adjust my cam here. There we go. Now I can see the chat rolling in over on my vertical side. Chopaverse is here. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Definitely a family show. I didn't miss y'all. Good Walmart was busy as H. Okay. Walmart's all right. It's the closest store to me that charges the least amount for decent food. Gosh, you go into other grocery stores around here and it's insane what they're charging for food. You're like, what? Salad dressing is $10? Like, what are you doing to us? But then, like, the exact same product at Walmart is like $6. And so I am okay with shopping at some of the big stores to get those discounts because they are ripping people off nowadays. Maybe a little too much. Maybe a little too much. Alright, I'm going to try and build and keep rolling here. Brother, how can I get your WhatsApp number or email address, Papa? Ooh, Image Church. I do have an email out there. You can find it on my YouTube homepage, but I do not do WhatsApp. I read the terms and conditions once for WhatsApp. Never going to touch that thing. That's pretty much like, we like to look under your pants and see exactly what type of boxer shorts you're wearing. Click here if you agree. I was like, no, I'm not going to let you record and translate everything I say into text in order to advertise to me or whatever. No, I don't want that, and I'm not ever going to use WhatsApp, probably ever. Discord's the way. There you go. Roaming Bricks knows. Brick Authority is here. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
Great to see you. Hope you're well. I just finished this beautiful bag here, bag 25. I just have a 1x1 reddish brown. I would say, or is that dark brown? That's reddish brown. Tile. We're going to move that aside. We're going to go right on to the next bag, bag 26. You're here for this. Chopaverse says, I went shopping and I didn't even have time to check the Lego aisle. I always have time for the Lego aisle. Unfortunately, my big box store, my Walmart is a sad sack when it comes to Lego sets. Absolutely horrible. Nothing's... One time or 2 times they had Lego sets out early, which was fantastic. But maybe they got a visit from Lego SEAL Team 6. You know, they came in, the guys dropped out. They're like, go, go, go. And they went right to management. You're like, you will not break our embargo date. And I think my Walmart may have been punished. I'm not sure. I'm not sure there are replications that can happen with these stores that drop sets early. We've been there. I bumped into the Jazz Club once. That Lego set, I bumped into it like a month earlier or something, and nobody even knew it was coming out until I found it, and I was like, I did a little video. I'm like, I'm not sure this set, I don't think this is supposed to be on this shelf. And the world found out about the Jazz Quartet. I think that was what it was called. Jazz Club, Jazz Quartet. I forgot what it was. A set I definitely didn't buy. May you pin your email address. Bad idea, Image Church. Bad idea. The bots are out there. They're reading everything you say, even about the children. They're listening too. Like what I see. Remember, everybody over here on the vertical live stream, I know you guys look real good like this, but if you find my channel, Steve-O has pinned a link to the horizontal live stream. Go this way, 12 cameras, sound effects, little video cuts, good music. Come see me over there. That's the place to be. Or not. Stay over here. It's a good place to be. It's all good. 2 streams on YouTube. Link has been pinned by Steve-O. All right, where are we at? What'd I miss? Roaming Brick says, sad part is that the torso cannot be separated from the legs. I didn't know that. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That's horrible. So the smart bricks, you can't separate? I leave everything kind of like a mystery. Like I'd like to say I went out and watched all these videos on smart bricks, but I think I knew from the get-go that smart bricks weren't for me. So if all the guys, all the people that were able to get those sets early and review them, I hear stuff here and there, but I wasn't even going to bother watching. I was just like, you know what? We all know it's crap. People tell me here and there, they're like, the sound effects are horrible. Everything is trash with the smart bricks. So I'm like, cool. I'm making a smart decision. I'm saving some money, and I'll put it into another Lego set down the line. But I'm not going to waste my good hard cash on bricks that are smart, because it still hurts your foot when you walk on it. Make a brick that says, don't step, as I'm walking in the middle of the night, and it screams up, or it makes like an alarm sound when you're a couple feet away if it's in the middle of the floor. That's a smart brick. Otherwise, back off. Adshot's favorite car is the Lada Riva 1.3S. What the heck is a Lada Riva? Is that something I need to look up? Is it spelled correctly there? Because I'll look it up if it is. Oh boy. Dog Dolph says, yeah, I'll be going for the Schumacher. I have the McLaren in the backlog now. You know what? That Schumacher is so good. It's so good. I keep looking at those sets. There's 3 of them to get, right? Like in total, or are there just 2? But I don't collect those scale of car, but they're so exclusive with the minifigure. And I like Formula One enough to make that leap. It's something I've been thinking about a lot. And I keep looking. And, so close. Dog Dolph says, when the dark times happened, I pledged to replace Adshot's Falcon. Then he went and got it himself anyway. I remember. Don't worry. That's huge, my friend. But we got one. Yeah, no, it's in the backlog. The Falcon will be built. We're going to do a nonstop live stream in May. I believe it's going to be May 19th to celebrate the anniversary of the last time we built the UCS Millennium Falcon nonstop for 53 straight hours. Now, this time it's going to be different. I'm not going to be doing what I do now with sort of a slow build and reading all the chat. I just won't be able to do it. I'm going to be looking up every now and then and catching what I can. Yeah, Raslin says smart brick, more like dumb brick. Yeah, exactly. Get it out of here. Another $600 for those who have to collect Lego Star Wars, because there's a lot of people out there that feel obligated to collect every Lego Star Wars set. I'm kind of out of that realm, although I still do. I think there's only a couple sets I don't have besides smart bricks. I still have to get the V19 turret Star Wars, and that's it. That's basically the only one in recent history. There's a couple of others I've missed along the way. I didn't get the UCS Chewbacca tree, but now I want it, so that's a bummer I don't have that one. But we'll see. I know that I could probably get Chewbacca for a decent price, and I kind of maybe jumped on the bandwagon, or maybe at the time I was just like, you know, Lego Star Wars is expensive to keep up with. So when I saw Chewbacca at first, I was like, no, I don't need that. And I tried to like convince myself. And then later on, I kind of feel regret. Oh, the regret. Too much regret. Jackson in the house. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're real well. Remember, everybody out here on the vertical live stream, if you like to be this way on your phone, I get it. But if you turn this way, you find my homepage. Steve-O has a link posted. It's pinned right there. You can hit that link and you're still on YouTube, and you can go this way and you can see a little bit more Lego in the mix. Maybe get the sound effects, the music, and everything else. Love you guys on the vertical, though. Thank you for coming in. Remember, everybody, smash that like button if you can. Whip that thing. Whip it good. And remember, we're in the Shadow Realm over here. We are live streaming in the Shadow Realm. We're on a 10-year unpaid YouTube internship. So the least you could do is reach out and click that like button. It's such a big deal. Because what it'll do is it'll put this channel somewhere to be seen by people. And that's the biggest thing. The Shadow Realm is a place where your video or your things never come up for people to even click on. And if you can't even click it, then no one's going to see it. So help a brother out. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm still reading a lot of chat. A lot of good chat over here. You got a question, Jackson? Hit me up. I've got multiple chats going right now on the vertical and horizontal YouTube live feeds. Brick Authority says, what's your favorite car? Like in life? Am I allowed to say like I wish I had a Tesla or something, but I don't? I would love to have like an electric vehicle. There's something about the modern electric vehicles with the technology built in, how it works with my phone seamlessly, how you can watch movies right there on the screen. Why don't typical cars that we usually have these great features? I really do not know. But I wish. I definitely wish that I could have a cool new car. Fast cars don't matter to me. I'll end up driving too fast, and hopefully, that's dangerous. But I am a fast driver, so I don't need a sports car. If anything, something that can take me over rugged terrain. Battery power is good. I'm okay with battery power. I think the technology is with us. We're going to definitely enjoy the future. We're in a good place. Jackson says, can you please help me buy a e-bike? And how much is all your Star Wars stuff? Star Wars Lego price? You want a price on all the Star Wars Lego? It's more than an e-bike. You have come to me, the person who makes 1/6 minimum wage and works full-time on YouTube, and you're asking me to buy you an e-bike? How about you buy me an e-bike, buddy, so I can get around town? I'll stream myself going around town on my e-bike. Be fun as heck. You're all invited. If they smart brick the Batman theme, we riot, Big J says. Good call. Forget about that. And I see your comment hidden by YouTube. Yeah, addshot was in desperate need of button H at a young age. Yeah, I was a troublemaker. If I didn't have button H, if I didn't get the hickory stick to the backside, who knows how I'd turn out. You wouldn't see me here, that's for sure. Maybe you would. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, we haven't gotten any of the smart bricks released here. Roaming bricks, nothing in India. That is lame. Lame, my friend. All right, I'm reading through the chat. There's a lot of chat here, and I love it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'll be going for the Schumacher. Yes. All right, jumping down the list. Okay, so we were talking about the favorite car, the Ladder Riva. Oh, my gosh. The dumb brick. Oh, my gosh. I haven't heard any semi-serious builder or collector or above that are interested in these smart bricks. Little more than flashy Duplo to me. Good call, dog. I am not about it. The dog also adds, addshot, are you just wanting the F1 figs? If so, I'll donate the figs for my sets if that's all you want. Oh, man, the figs are kind of the best part of those sets. I appreciate the builds and everything that comes with a Lego set. But those figs are nice, but I wouldn't want you to separate those figs from your collection. I wouldn't want you to do it. There are other ways. You should keep the fig. I don't know how much they're going to try and sell a minifigure of Michael Schumacher, but it's probably going to be a lot. they're probably going to try and, you know, get $20 to $30 for the Schumacher minifig. We could look it up right now and see what they're asking for it. Might be ridiculous. Might be ridiculous. Trevor Hughes, what's up, dude? Great to see you.
Hello there.
Nice. Electric vehicle, just hope you don't have any Lego sets in it when it bursts into flames. I think it's kind of like the misconception of like every electric vehicle is gonna catch on fire and burn in flames. I think the percentage is just way down there, like 0.009%. Car fires can happen. I've had machinery burst into flames on me before. Not a car, but something I was tilling my land with using this like push behind weed whacker thing, and all of a sudden it just started a fire, and the grass was burning all around me, and I had to run, get a hose and put it out. I mean, any internal combustion engine has the possibility of explosion. You're dealing with gasoline. But yes, a battery fire, hard to put out. I get it. But I wouldn't say that those things are burning day in, day out. They're just hard to put out. Once they flame up, it's like, get away. I mean, that's why petrol or diesel don't have tech. Yeah, but you could still put the tech in. I feel like these companies that sell us these expensive trucks here in the US and vehicles, they're behind the game when it comes to putting good tech in the car. It doesn't have to be battery powered to have good tech or a nice screen. That can be powered by the internal combustion engine, I assume. So I feel like we're missing something. We're not getting what we should. And I feel like it's time for us to get better vehicles. But I think we're pinned down by a lot of regulations. Like certain states require so much on these new vehicles that it makes them more expensive. All that stuff just has to be slashed. Remember, cars back in the day, they weren't like your entire year's salary. Back in the day, you could get a car for like 1/5 your salary. But nowadays, it's like, you need a decent truck? That's a year's worth of work to try and catch up. And then you finance it and you're in debt forever. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Evil Fred has come back. I like what I see. Still on the same bag? Well, we're on bag 26. The second bag we've been going on today. Real good times. Jumping in, just making sure everything's right here. That's what I can do best, hopefully. That camera won't glitch on me. We'll leave it here and just show you where we're at. Roaming Brick says, I built the DeLorean Speed Champion set today and I enjoyed building. That is great. What a good set.
Really good.
Maybe I'll get another one of those to have like multiple versions, or just a couple just in case. Because once that set retires, it'll double in price so easily. So easily. This is the rooftop. Yes, sir. Definitely the rooftop. It's actually a very glorious rooftop. It's ornate. It also has windows in the top like skylights. It's going to be a nice, nice rooftop. All right, I like what I see. Okay. Steve has got the link pinned for everybody on the vertical live stream. That's the best part. Make sure you guys come over and see me this way, horizontally. There's a lot more to look at, and definitely chat up and center in front of my face. I do also have a pinned chat for the vertical live stream, so jump in and let me know what's on your mind. Steer this conversation any way you'd like. I tend to do my best when I'm just bouncing from thing to thing. Sometimes I can forget what we were talking about 2 seconds ago, so if you insert that into your comment, we won't lose track. Okay, I need to look it up. You're making me look it up here. Okay, my favorite car, the car I need, is the Lada Riva 1.3S. I'm so afraid to see what this is. All right, let's get it on screen for everybody watching on the horizontal live stream. What the heck is a Lada? Oh, man. It's all right. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'd take a ladder. That thing is clean. That thing's in a car show right there. Could you imagine having one that clean? That looks like a budget Mercedes-Benz from 1979. It's actually ain't that bad. I've seen worse out there. It's a clean rig. Looks like a 2002, a BMW or something. It says Nova on it. Wow, I'm impressed. It's not too bad. It's not the worst thing. There are 4 different DeLorean S? No. Trent McWinn, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Hello there.
DeLoreans, all the same but different. I know, there's like the slightest difference between them all. I think I would just buy extra sets to have in the backlog to sell one day because I was the one that held it until retirement and then I put it up for sale. Dog Dolph says, I set myself a goal at the start of the year to have 15-pound, 16K, 15 to 16K and buy a new secondhand truck outright. Wow. That's my big goal for the year. You're talking about a hauling truck. Man, that could put you on in another level. Are you talking about like just a vehicle, a personal vehicle? The goal of getting yourself a nice new truck, that's a big thing you need to do. Right now I'm sitting on my old equipment. Sitting on the old truck, the old car, the old Jeep. Well, the van, the Jeep. Just sitting on that stuff. I can't afford a new car right now. Someday maybe. I'll stay positive about it. All right, what else we got to read? Evil Fred says, low-key, if I ever want to fall asleep, I'll just throw on your stream because it's so chill. That's what I'm talking about. I can also speak real close to the mic. It's way up here, but I can get real close to the mic and give you that real Jake Sully.
Learn well, Jake Sully.
That'll put you to sleep. It'll knock you out like that. Like that. Open Plumbing says, you are pronouncing ladder wrong. It's not ladder. Hey, give me a ladder. Hey, I gotta get to this light. Get me a ladder. Please. And thank you. Well, what do I say? Later? Like later? Trevor Hughes says, nah, addshot should get an inver car. It's electric. Is that another something I should look up? An inver car. Inver cargo? I'm from Inver cargo. Okay. What is the inver car? Oh man. Is this the one-seater? Oh my gosh. Is this the one from like the movie Brazil? This one is so funny. I've definitely seen this thing before. It's so small. That's the worst picture. That's how small it is compared to a man. That guy's like, let me look at this thing. This thing's a beauty. Nah, I can't pull that off. That thing is so funny. A larder? So to say the word L-A-D-A, it's pronounced larder? No, I ain't buying it. You guys do speak English over there. Queen's English over there in England. What the heck is going on? Why would anything spelled L-A-D-A be pronounced larder? Oh my gosh. I try. But that's what I need. I need the phonetics. I need to know how this stuff is pronounced. Or I'll just go on and on like a Yahoo. Too funny. Original Flying Western Railway. Canyon Videos. Good to see you on the horizontal live stream. Jackson, call President Trump. He will help you. President Trump is our savior, he says, over on the vertical live stream. Well done, my friend. Well, maybe Jackson can get President Trump to buy him an e-bike. Or I think Jackson can step it up. I think Jackson could afford his own e-bike if he was crushing it, you know? Like all systems go, full speed ahead, button H for anything in your way, getting that job, making that coin, buying what you want. I've been there, but now I'm chasing my dreams. A little bit different when you're chasing your dreams. Things are harder when you're chasing your dreams because you got to go through those hard times to come out clean on the other side. You got to crawl through a river of you-know-what in order to come out clean on the other side. But it'll be worth it. I think so. Hey. Ham Zabarat, good to see you. Welcome in. I see you.
Hello there.
I see you like Jake Sully sees you. Real good, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Open Plumbing says the perfect car for you is the Citroen Ami. Citron. Isn't that Citron? I like those. Those are rally cars, as far as I know. But I'm looking it up, just because you... Man! Come on, man! I want a rally car. I don't want that thing. That's not the electric vehicle I'm talking about. That thing is a death trap. I need something with a little bit more man in it. A little bit more man. A little bit less Metro Man. I want Superman's car, not Metro Man's car. Button H on the Ami. It's still cool though. You know what? Those small cars get you zipping around. It works. It works. That's the correct way of saying L-A-D-A. It's larder. Larder. Okay. So it is what we were looking at earlier, known as, let's see, do I still have it up? I do. There it is. This is the larder. Riva 1.3S. That looks like a Nova. I don't even know if this is the right car. There it is. The Larder Riva 1.3S, we think. It's classy. It's a classy ride. I'll get myself a Larder with the silent R. Or the hard R. Don't deliver me a hard R. People don't like that stuff. No hard R's around here. All right, we good? Yeah, we're pushing it. We're crushing it. Feeling pretty good today. Maybe because I got a good night's sleep. I was up till almost 4 a.m. last night, but I slept the heck in today. Like, a lot. Don't ask. Don't tell. Why am I up so late? I don't know. You know, I'm crushing things in the virtual world. Maybe that's why. And it's comforting. Hanging with the bros. That's what it's all about. 4 DeLoreans and a Tesla Plaid. I'd take a Tesla Plaid. My gosh, those things are fast. You know who really hates Teslas? People that have sports cars. Shh. Don't say anything that's going to piss people off, but my gosh, they go faster on a 0 to 60 straight line than just about everything that exists that people are paying $750,000, $1.5 million. Still can't compare with the launch speed of an electric. So they're incorporating electric into these exotic cars, into Formula One cars. Now it's a 50-50 ratio of electric power versus the typical internal combustion engine. I'm up with the technology. Give me a little bit of it. I'll taste it. I'll taste the glory. I would love that. Yeah, the 4 DeLoreans original Flying Western Railway. Oh, that's right. They modified the time machine to go on rail. They did. So there actually are kind of 4. Dio is back. Good to see you, Dio.
Hello there.
What's poppin', homies? Not much. It is good, my friend.
Really good.
Real good over here. Feeling the vibes today. Good vibes. Real good vibes. Hope everyone else is feeling those vibes too. Remember, we're live streaming a lot over here, so don't want to miss these live streams. We are live streaming straight out of the Shadow Realm. So if you find yourself unable to figure out when I'm going live, just turn notifications on, hit that bell, and whip that like button every single, or every other time. Whatever works. All right, I'm still going. It's looking good to me. UCS Back to the Future train? Yeah. No, you don't think, fellers, we're ever going to get the train? I would buy that set so fast. You know, it doesn't even have to be UCS. Couldn't they just make a Speed Champion size Back to the Future train with all the fancy stuff all over it? I don't know. Or would I want the flying one? Maybe it has to fly. Because there's nothing that we thought was so awesome, but at the end when the train takes off. Like what I see, Raslin. Hope you're great. Real great. My dad would buy that Chopperverse. I would definitely buy it. Nothing. I don't think anything blew me away more as a youngin' when I watched Back to the Future 3 and the train. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh. It's the best way to end a trilogy I've ever seen. Say I'm wrong. Roaming Bricks has 3 different movies, so we have DeLorean getting upgraded version. Are we going to get another Back to the Future movie? I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. I see you. Dio says yes, but they didn't make a part 3 version of the DeLorean for the Speed Champion set, right? So having the train would be kind of awkward. How about they give us a combo pack? How about they give us the DeLorean with version 3? What did I say? The heck is coming out of my mouth nowadays?
Stop it!
It's absolutely absurd. So version 3 movie with the train combo pack. I could be a friend to that set. We all need friends in here. And if Lego wants to be a friend to me, they could sell that set to me. I'd be so happy. It's funny because maybe I'm just a niche group. You know, maybe there's, you know, others that don't care about the Back to the Future franchise, but I definitely do. And maybe just the newer generation is like, yeah, Back to the Future. Yeah, it's all right. At least it's in color. You know, I don't know. I have no idea. Make it right as rain. I will buy it. Let me make sure I didn't skip something. No, just doesn't feel right. Oh, 2 more pieces. Yeah, okay. Strange angle I'm looking at. That's right. Now, no mistakes. 100% vibes. Nah, Shakin' Stevens. Can't play Marty, so it would never happen. Oh, Shakin' Stevens. Oh, I still love him. What if he did it with his, I forgot. Does he have ALS? I forgot the condition that Michael J. Fox lives with. It's horrible. And kind of neurological scenario. No one would wish that upon anyone. But what if he played the role with the condition? Would it be just too hard to bear? I'd still watch it. I'd watch the heck out of it. Parkinson's, sorry. Yeah. Not ALS. It's Parkinson's. Yeah, I got it at such a young age, but you know what? I think he still live and loves life. You know what? It must suck to have Parkinson's, but I could think of 100 scenarios where Parkinson's is way better than what it could be. And if you can look at life just a little bit more on the bright side, no matter your condition, you can just crush it. You'll crush through anything. Nothing will stop you. Happiness is there for those who want the happiness. It's all there. There's so much for us out there. There's no way he could do it. Yeah. He's not all there either. All right. So it can't be done. I've seen him do little things here and there, little cameos, I should say, but yeah. Yeah, it's sad. I'd like to see it, but maybe they can just digitally reproduce him. I'm okay with AI actors. I don't give a crap. I just want my, I just want to be entertained. So if they can, if Michael J. Fox wants to have himself digitally scanned from old movies and put into new stuff in the future so that his kin can reap the rewards of his legacy, then so be it. AI, a new Back to the Future 3 with Doc as well. Doc's getting up there too, so we got to make sure. Yeah, I think it's possible. I think we could get it. It's horrible seeing him like it. Poor man. Yeah, I know. It is sad. But I think with the technology we have nowadays, could you imagine if they could make a young McFly, continue the series, a younger Doc Brown or the same age, and just keep it going, keep the franchise going for a new generation without screwing it up. We don't want it screwed up. We don't need anything that's crap out there. We want good writing. We don't want the crap. Damn, use Parkinson's. I know. Horrible. Dio says, and the fact that he got Parkinson's only a year after the third film, too. It's so sad. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, I have one extra piece. I don't remember even putting in a quarter round anywhere. So this is, oh, I did, up here. 2 quarter rounds, so that seems fine to me, having one extra piece on this roof. We're going to move on now to the next bag. Bag 27. Crushing it. Angel German, I see you out there. Welcome in. I see you. Yeah, absolutely remember you. As long as you guys don't change your little picture next to you and your name. If you change both, I'll never remember anybody. But really, it's the avatar next to your name or the picture. It goes hand in hand with your name or your handle. Now, you can change your handle because YouTube made us all go with handles. Nobody can see your actual name anymore. It's all the @ symbol and your handle. So, Angel German, you could drop that B5Q off there, just off that thing, and you could just be Angel German. But that's what I call you. Good to see you. All right, what's going on in the chat? Dragon Art Lover has arrived. Hello, how are you?
Hello there.
I just finished washing my hair. Excellent. Really good. The Emperor is pleased. No one likes the nasty hair thing. Okay, I actually have to spread these bricks out a little better and see if I can. Look at all these slopes. Oh man, these are a quarter a piece right here. That's why this set's expensive. Now I get it. It's the 2x2 slopes. Silly me. Of course this one's gonna be through the roof. Nobody told me about this bag. 39 cents at least. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say 30. I'm like, oh, maybe it's 25. Yeah, these things are cheap, bro. Adam Scott knows. All those secondary market people out there slanging these things individually. Holy moly. Feller says bedtime for me soon. Up early for the doctors. Oh, okay. We've got this. Fellerish, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Thank you, buddy. All right, well, I'm going to keep looking for it. And I do wish you the best night and the best visit to the doctor. Don't believe anything he says, though. Not even a word. It's a reboot. How could they screw it up? Oh, Dio, they could screw up a reboot so bad. Do you know how many reboots they have screwed up? Because of the bad writing? Because they're trying to inject politics or nonsense into it. Oh, it's so bad. They have screwed up movies and reboots. Even all the new stuff that's coming out, there's so much garbage out there because you're just sitting here watching. You're just like, what did they just say? What did I just see? Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Turn it off. Honey, turn it off. I don't want the kids to see this. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, there's a couple questionable scenes even in the original Back to the Future 2. Questionable stuff that I actually probably wouldn't go out of my way to show my children. It's a little much. I don't need any of that stuff. Seriously, I do not want to see certain things on screen. I just want those hidden eyes. Wait till they're 18, then they can see that stuff.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Seriously, nobody's got time for it. Steve says, got the best combo. 2 actors that can do Back to the Future. Tom Holland as Marty. Robert Downey Jr. as Doc Brown. Hit the stop it button.
Stop it!
I mean, I'd rather see Marty. I'd rather see digital Marty. I don't want to see other people do it. They could, but I don't know. How about let's not call it a reboot? Because by me mentioning reboot, it does bring up that type of scenario, right? Where they're rebooting something and they're going to screw it up. It'll never be as good as the original and never be as good. Even if they break out the new DeLorean or whatever, it's never going to be as good. So to make it better, continue where they left off. If they can, maybe they'll have to replace a few actors or actresses. You know, maybe they replace Doc Brown's wife. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to wait for the technology to improve a little more. And then maybe we can get an authentic Michael J. Fox reboot with AI Michael J. Fox. I'm not afraid of what's to come. I have no fear of the future with technology taking over. If anything, you're just going to be more entertained to distract you more from what's really going on so they can go to war and rip you off and take your tax money and blah, blah, blah. So they want you to be entertained. So I think the entertainment's just going to get better and better. If anything, there will be custom-made programming for you as an individual. You will prompt AI. You'll be like, you know what? I want to watch Back to the Future 4. And within moments, you will be delivered a 1.5-hour movie that has everything you've ever wanted to see with a young, vibrant Michael J. Fox, Doc Brown, and a whole new storyline that you can make up yourself. Hollywood's done. Hollywood is definitely done. But they need to get a handle of that right away. A reimagined BTTF TV show where they go back to different times in every episode. Exactly. That would be amazing, Razzle, and that could stretch it out real good. Hey, Captain Jack, great to see you.
Hello there.
I see you there, buddy. Great to see you. Captain Jack adding, yes, everything has always got to be so political now. It really pisses me off when the boys went off the rails after season 1. I thought it was like season 3 or 4 where it just was like, it's off, turning it off, done, no more. The Boys was good, and then they screwed it. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad how they just destroy a franchise. It's kind of like that evil thing where they destroy something beautiful. They come out with like an original idea, everything seems good, and then they go out and I just wanted to destroy something beautiful. And it was off the hook, you know, The Boys is an intense show, and it was all over the place, and people are exploding everywhere. But you know, sometimes we need some of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read some more. The doctor will prescribe Felerish. Oh, 4 hours of addshot? I hope he does. That's the good stuff right there.
Really good.
Oh, boy. There's going to be an Indiana Jones reboot soon. How much you want to bet it will suck? Well, I couldn't even finish the new Indiana Jones movie at all. I got like I think 1/3 through, and I was just like, turn this off. I'm tired. I cannot even watch this. And I'm sorry, I love Harrison Ford, but the new Indiana Jones was laughable. I'll give it another chance. I'll try and see if I can get through it. But it's unfortunate that I'm affected by, you know, the themes we love, the movies we love. They try and reboot and then they just fail. I was okay with the Crystal Skull. It was okay. But the new one, they really screwed it up. Crystal Skull, not so great. I love the new one. Yeah, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but the other new one, the one that came out recently, trash. Yeah, I was just getting in there. Crystal Skull was okay. And actually the themes involved in that with like the elongated skull and the alien ties and the archaeology behind that, oh, it's so good. It was good. I wasn't hating that one at all. Yeah, you haven't seen it because it came out and disappeared so fast, fellers. So bad. Actually, go ahead and try and watch it. It's out there somewhere. Maybe it's on Disney, but it was hard to watch. I was actually just thinking, you know what? I am tired and I would rather sleep than stay up and watch this trash. I mean, that was, Black and White Guy was not happy when he saw that one. I'm going to try and read more chat. Love the chat, guys. Thank you so much. The Afton Show official. Do you know Krampus? Yeah, I don't play in the Krampus world, but I do. Why would I speak of such stuff? You guys like love that theme. I don't dive into that. No Krampus for me. Nice. Angel German, you are welcome. Great to see you over there. All right. Adam Scott Kenobi says, sounds like the fail boat to China, Steve-O. Yeah, we can't reboot it. I think if people went into a room and discussed putting Tom Hardy or somebody else into the mix to replace perfection of Back to the Future, it would fail miserably. Yeah, it would be a bad move. I'll take the AI. I'll take my own custom Back to the Future 4, or let Hollywood create it with AI. Bring it. I'm okay with it. I'm not a big fan of AI slop, but I am a big fan of what AI can do. The future could be bright. It doesn't have to be. I don't want to watch Back to the Future 4, Steve says. They did a perfect 3 parts. Just leave it there and end off. I don't know. I'd be interested in some more of the experience. But they got to do it good. They can't mess up. Captain Jack says they did good, real good. I say, with Top Gun Maverick. I thought it was great. But I'm tired of the nostalgia bait 30 years later. Plot line where they have to get back into their old selves. Yeah. No, you're so right, Captain Jack. If anything, those characters should evolve 30 years, not like just be the same thing. Regurgitated, yeah. That's why Indiana Jones was a fail, the newest one. Well said, though. Top Gun Maverick was a really well done. And you know what? I got all these reviews when people who saw it, they're just like, oh, it's really good. And I was like, well, I like that you're saying that. I trust you as someone that I see just out there on Instagram or whatever. And just a normal guy. Normal guy who likes Lego. And I think he was in the Air Force. And so he said, I really, really loved it. And I'm just like, I have to see that now. So finally I did, and I wasn't let down. Who doesn't love little Top Gun? Little Tom Cruise, little Jerry Bruckheimer. I mean, that's Americana right there. 80s Americana. Did you see the 2 actors I suggested for Back to the Future? Let's see, are you up in there? I have the perfect 2. The guy who played Teen Wolf as Marty. And the guy who played Uncle Fester as Doc Brown. Okay, I know those 2. Is that Jason Bateman though? Who was in the Teen Wolf? Are you talking about like a newer reboot or something? I don't know. I just, it'd be a tough one. It's a tough call. All right, I think I got most things. Try to read all the comments, of course. Tom Hardy is Marty. It's real good. Real good. Where's my mouse? There it is. I got to make sure I'm using new equipment today. Untested new equipment. I still need to buy myself a wired mouse, but I'm using a wireless mouse right now. So I could never do a super long live stream with a wireless mouse because batteries. That's why I usually have to wire up. Not big on wireless stuff unless you're casually playing for a little while. Okay. Did I catch up? Dragon Art Lover, there you are. I see it. You get to be one of the girlies and hear some drama about what me and my bestie did today. I did see that. I didn't get to your comment. Was I distracted by the ad shot, the ad shot there? I read around it. I also read around Steve-O's one for some reason. It is one way to get my attention. Yeah, tell me about your drama. Drama is hilarious. I laugh at drama in the face. The fact that you even call it drama means that it's affecting you in some way. I do not live with drama at all. If any drama comes near me, I engage button H so fast that drama simply disappears or does not become part of my life. I mean, seriously, like so fast, drama's dead. Dead drama. Feller says, Michael J. Fox, Teen Wolf, Christopher Lloyd, Uncle Fester. Yes, there you go. Those are the two actors. Sorry, why was I thinking of Teen Wolf 2? Because there was a Teen Wolf 2, and for some reason, I thought that's who you're going with to try and replace the Marty at the future. And yes, Christopher Lloyd is Uncle Fester. So there's the best choice right there. Okay. Excuse me. Talking a lot. Got to drink some coffee. I like it. Sorry, fella. It took me a little while. We got to it. Okay, so these two boys and this one girl were vaping. One, a Mary Jane vape. Me and my bestie decided we were gonna tell the teachers, all three of them had to go to juvie. I did a good deed. I don't know. It's one thing you learn, you never snitch. Nobody likes to snitch. But if they were actually affecting you, you know these people are gonna do it. You know, they're gonna be out there and they're gonna be doing it. If they're doing it on school grounds, that's a big problem too. But yeah, snitching. Yeah. Oh no. We'll have to, you know, yeah, plus they were getting high. Plus it stunk. Yeah, you know, I don't know what to say. Except, like, let just people be themselves. They're going to get in trouble if they're doing things that, you know, they're playing the odds. They're rolling the dice every time they do that on campus, or if they're sneaking around doing that. It doesn't have to be on you to do it. That's not your job. Because if anything, that could put yourself in harm's way. Because you might get a head into the locker tomorrow or something. Like, it could be bad. So I just mind my own business. That's why I'm not much of a snitch in a sense to where I would ever want to do that, because it could come back on you. And that's not my gig. Now, if someone is doing something to harm a child or anything like that, or is beating up on somebody younger than them, I would definitely get the teachers involved and get that thing handled. You know, button H initially, like, I got to jump in there and save the day if I have to. But, you know, some of that stuff is sort of just kids are kids, and they do that stuff. It's I hate to say that it's not good, probably, what they're doing. They're going to end up in a bad place in their life. But it is tricky. That's a trippy topic. It's a tricky one to hit. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the best thing is sometimes. Don't follow my advice always, but definitely, if they're not harming anybody, then I don't care. If they're harming themselves, they can do that. I don't care. And if they were kids at my school, they would just be known like, yeah, I don't hang out with those guys. Those guys are going to get busted. But kind of injecting into it is tough. It was making my asthma act up when I went to wash my hands. So it affected you. Why not just speak up to them? Why not just be like, guys, I got asthma. Put that out. Don't be a bunch of bums. And just take the high ground, girl. But yeah, otherwise, you know, a life of juvie over it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I wouldn't want to subject somebody to a lifetime of, you know, for that, because people used to do it a lot more. Just so you know, like, I know people are getting away with it nowadays, and they're sneaking in. The vape thing is very low key, hard to detect. But back in the day, people were doing this stuff all the time. Parking lot, in the locker room, didn't matter where it was happening so much. And then, of course, you know, things start cracking down. And I remember going to high school and stuff when I was younger. It was everywhere. Alden Enreich. This is possibly for a reboot of BTTF. Let's see. I'm going to look him up and see if I can put something on screen. I don't know who that is. Oh. I like him. The solo actor could definitely do it. Oh, Back to the Future. He's likable. It's a likable dude. Captain Jack, that's a good call. Who knew his name? I never knew his name. Alden Ehrenreich. That works for me. That works. I don't know. Maybe. Solo is so good. It's because of him. I hope to see more movies with him. I'm not sure if we're going to get it or not. I want more Solo. All right, where are we at? Dragon Art Lover. We don't have lockers, addshot. This is the South. You don't have lockers? No, I've heard of that. That they took all the lockers away from kids. It's atrocious. You take the lockers away. Now the kids have to carry around every book to every class. What a nightmare. Or it's all on a computer now. Who knows what they're doing? But yeah, that's a shame. That is what you should be up in arms about. If I was to be mad at anything, it wouldn't be the person, like, you know, in the bathroom doing that thing. It would be the teachers took away my lockers. The teachers took away that one thing that I was able to decorate, make my own, and hide my stuff, put my things. Of course, they were able to get into any locker they wanted back in the day, but I wasn't hiding crazy stuff in there. I had a place to put my things. We'd meet with people in the hallway and be like, yo, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, it's horrible. They took away the lockers. That's the one I would be protesting. I'd go straight to the police over that one. They took away our lockers. We got backpacks and your back hurts. Yeah, what's worse? That. I think that is way worse for all of the human children nowadays, not having lockers, than a bunch of people, you know, smoking in the girls' room or smoking in the boys' room. That stuff has been happening for a long time, and yeah, it'll be all right. Kids will be all right, okay? Everyone's always worried about the kids turning out bad. I'm not. Even this generation, I'm not worried about the kids. No way. They're going to crush it. The kids today have an upper hand. They pick up technology like that. It's just like, boom, nothing stops them. They're more powerful than we realize. And they're going to be running the show soon. So hopefully I can get a seat at the table. I'll do my best to spread the knowledge of how it was when I grew up back in the day. I'll do my best. Song reference? Smoking in the boys' room? Okay, you know your stuff. Yeah, sure. That could have been what I was hinting at. I mean, it's just, that's what was happening. So, to say that, like, you know, yeah, they were doing it. It possibly affected your asthma. Not sure if I'm jumping on board with that very much. Because you can always hold your darn breath. You walk in, you're like, oh, turn around, walk out, and be like, you guys suck. You know, if it's, you can always tell somebody how you feel, usually. Just tell them they're a bunch of bums. Walk in there and be like, you guys are a bunch of bums in here. You guys go do it out in the pines or something. Go do it in your car. Get off campus. Do it after school. Take a walk. There's so many things that could have been done before going the ultimate route of, you know, telling on someone and actually possibly affecting their life. Their whole life could now be affected because of the system. Now they're in the system. Now they may have a hard time getting ahead because they didn't get the hint early on. They went right into the system. It's tough. Tough one. Tough call. I don't want to set anybody up for failure. That everyone's allowed to, you know, do their own thing and explore life a little bit. If you get busted, you get busted. That's one thing. You know, you're going to get busted if you do things like that too much. You're playing the odds. But they were playing the odds. Going on the big screen, thank you. Appreciate that, Dragon Art Lover. Let's do this on the big screen. These were bad kids anyway, the troublemakers. One's been in the system since first grade. Dang. Well, I feel bad for him, but you know what? It's the goody two-shoes that rarely make history, am I right? It's the people that kind of live on the cutting edge and live with a little bit of, you know, just a little punk rock inside of them, just a little bit that takes you to those great high places. Sometimes the candle has to burn brightly on both ends, not just a, you know, an electric candle with batteries that you can replace. Sometimes you got to burn the candle at both ends a little bit, and either you figure out how to smoothly get through life, or you fail, and you go downhill. So that's a tough one. It's a tough call. But personally, I would have just stayed out of it. Not my business. If they want to ruin their life, they can ruin their life, and you know, I would feel confident in knowing that that's their business, I think. Ren Empire says, I personally never liked lockers at school and personally preferred just to carry around everything. I didn't like having to keep going to a locker and back between classes and stuff. That makes sense, Ren. I get it. But like the locker hookup, that whole locker thing was like the funnest part of our day. So back in junior high or whatever, you know, we meet, like you have 10 minutes in between class. You go to your locker real quick. You got like a moment to look at your friend and be like, yo, what's up? Did you see that? Did you see Dragon Art Lover? Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. It was good times. Good times. OMG, audio is so awesome on big screen proper. That's what I'm talking about. Big screen is the place to be. Definitely. All right, we're going to plug this in over here. Where am I? Did I push the wrong button? Probably did. Let's get back in there. Oh! Wasn't the perfect fit. Having fun today. Steve-O, you out there? Set me a reminder to... This is a good one. I gotta pin this one. I should put this one on my homepage. This has been a fun stream. I've been enjoying it. The conversation is good. It's been all over. It's been proper. Good themes, good talk. Extra piece. I think it's extra. Unless it goes somewhere. But I don't think. I think this single 1x1 tile looks good to me as an extra piece. I'm going to put this aside. I love the door going to the roof here. Very cool. Cool stream, Roaming Brick says. That's what I'm talking about.
What about second breakfast?
It's going to be good. What about second stream? This is first stream. Should we do a second stream? Someday. Someday when the YouTube minimum wage comes in, we're going to be streaming it multiple times a day. It's the only way. It's so much fun. Sometimes there's a night stream that has to happen and others. Trevor Hughes says, where I'm from, it was never a problem. The teachers used to smoke with the pupils. I've had that scenario at schools before. Yeah, kind of crazy. They were the cool teachers, though. Yeah. Let's see. What you want me to do? Steve-O, I would say put today's stream. So we'll have to, you can just put a date on it. Today's date. Let's put the March 4th stream on the YouTube homepage. I just think it's a good one. We've been flowing good. It sounds good. Everything feels right today. I'm feeling good. And normally I don't feel it so well. So it's feeling good. Yeah, we'll do it. Because I'll probably forget. That's why I got my boy Steve-O out there. One and only. Red Empire says I had 5 minutes between each class. Would have to wait for someone to get their stuff out of their locker first because mine was below theirs. And if I rush, I can't get the code thing to work. That's not a lot of time, 5 minutes. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Well, let's jump on to bag 28 if we can. We had 10 minutes in between each class. The campus is kind of big. There's no way somebody could get their books, cross campus, and get to their class on time. It was 10 minutes to be in your seat. And yeah, it was sometimes you just had a moment to like see your buddy in the hallway and give him a high five. I mean, those are special moments. Those are the moments that I treasure. You know, whoever was next to your locker. It was so funny. I had a locker that if you knew the right thing, you could grab the top of the handle where the lock goes. I never had to unlock my locker. Then I bashed the top and it would open up. So like anybody could do that to my locker, but if you ever did that to my locker, it'd be button H quickly. So everyone knew like I could get in that way. Nobody else's locker really worked that way, but I actually could get into a lot of people's lockers hitting it the right way. But it was kind of cool that that was always my locker. No one ever broke into my locker. There was a aura of respect surrounding you know, people over there back in the 90s, whatever that long time ago, way back in the day. Back in the day, it's good times back then. Dragonheart Lover says, you get time in between classes? I go straight to my next one. Well, you don't want to be late for your class, but when I was growing up, yeah, we had time. We had time in between, a little bit. And then there was breaks, sometimes a 15-minute break or a 20-minute break, where you could grab a snack out of your locker, just hang in the locker room, or go out and have a quick snack and then come in. Yeah. These are all good memories. Real good. Almost lost a few pieces off the table there. Let's see if I can block them up. Let's push this forward. There we go. Let's take a look at all these pieces. Microfig. Here's the hair. Who is this guy supposed to be? It says the curator also functions as the docent tour guide. Some LEGO fans may recognize them from a classic 1990s LEGO theme. I don't know what that would be. The classic theme. But the docent? I don't use those kind of terms around here. That's like the forbidden language. This guy has an open smiley mouth and a stern mouth. I'm going to go off of the Mr. Strickland and go straight for the glory with this guy. And I'm going to show you him very close on screen if I can. First, I'll show you the face I'm not going with. I'll put the hair on there so this face doesn't do much for me. So this is the back of the torso. Hey, everybody. All right, so I'm not going to go with this face. It's a little weird to me. I think I'm sensing his insecurities, possibly his lust for too many books, and not enough play. All work and no play makes this guy a dull boy. So we're going to grab him and switch his head around. Some of the other figs have questionable faces too in this set. Not a huge fan of some of the faces. I always comment on them. And I'll read chat in just a second, but I'm going to show you what he looks like with the happier, inviting face. This is the face that he's happy to see you. The docent, they call him. Tour guide. Whatever that is. Alright, I like it. So we saw the back of the torso on his tweed coat, or whatever this could be. Little tailoring on the back there. Not a big fan of that back print, that's for sure. And the front print is a lot better. So he works here. He's the docent, or tour guide. Okay, he does look like a tour guide. He looks like the guy that knows his stuff. The guy who knows almost a little bit too much. The guy who speaks about history as if he is the end-all be-all of all things that are truth. And sometimes I believe these guys give us the story and not the actual facts. All right, we're gonna roll with that. I do like that minifigure though. It's a really nice one. And he decided to shave the lower part of his beard off, so he has the mustache that connects with the sideburns. It's a pleasure to see this one. All right, we're back to it. We're going to start building again. I'm on bag 28. I'm on step 403, and I am on page 310. Now, something I'm noticing right now on the instructions is that there's no step to build the minifigure. Why is that? Why is step 403 here? And this is maybe one reason why I completely blow by building the minifigure on a 3-pane like this. I just blow right by it. I just start building instead. I go right to the bricks. Usually I like a nice page, a full page form, but it's not a step. Should be a step. Should be step 402, but 402 is up here. So step 403 is actually the brick building, not the minifigure building. All right, we're gonna jump in. Keep going. Glad you're with me, everybody. Whip that like button if you like what you see. Subscribe to the channel and get me out of the shadow realm if you can. It's dark and lonely over here, but not with you all here. Thank you. Dragon Art Lover has a lot to say. I'm going to read in there and see what I can pull out. Okay. High school has lockers. Good for them. High school should have lockers. I'm glad they didn't take away the lockers at the high school. That's where you stuff people in. You got to be able to, you know, if you deserve to be stuffed in a locker, then they should have lockers for that. You know, there's something that's happening in society where it's like the wrong team is winning nowadays. And so that's why society's going upside down, because they're not allowing the mild amount of bullying happen. A little bullying is a good thing. It just tells the crazy people, like, hey, you better get your act together because you look like a fool with that haircut. So a little bit of bullying goes a long way, and they've stifled it out so much that now the freaks are in charge, and they're also teaching the children. It's getting crazy. So we don't mind just a little bit of bullying, but not too much. I got a little bit of bullying growing up. Life wasn't easy. I had older kids messing with me so much, and it happens. You know what? But it was probably because they noticed something I was doing, and they were trying to set me straight. All right, so that's about the lockers in high school. Also, this Friday, I have to go to a hockey game for Honors Club. Honors Club, not Beta Club. Exactly. I'm glad you're calling it that now. Get to ride with my favorite teacher. Nice. You got a favorite teach? That sounds a little bit... Is that not crossing the line right there? Driving in the same car with a teacher? You just be careful. I don't think teachers and students should be driving together in the same vehicle. I can sense something could happen there. Whether that's good or bad, my mind is swirling a little bit, probably in the wrong direction. Red Empire says, when I go to high school, when I got to high school, sorry, I was relieved that I wasn't forced to use a locker anymore, and I never did use a locker again. You know what? I think I only had like 5 big books and a binder and my pens and everything else in my backpack. So it's a heavy pack. It wasn't the end of the world to not have a locker. I just like to put things in my locker. I like to open it up and see my pics. Got some pictures on the inside of the door. You know, got some artwork from some of my friends that were up there. I used to love that. I used to love decorating my locker. Put like wallpaper up in there. You can do anything you want. It's fun. Some guys opened their locker. It was like, whoa, brother, look what you got up in there. You know what I'm saying? Damn! Good stuff, my man. Who knows? Who knows? What's best? We don't know. We don't know. All right, I'm going to try and put all these little things together. Let's get in a little closer. Keep reading the chat. Steve-O says, addshot, is it okay today's stream 4.326 pin link, or is there something else you want to say? I would just say I want to put it on my YouTube homepage for a little while. I think this has been a fun one. So we'll just put this, we'll put this stream on the YouTube homepage. Right now I have a Barad stream on there. It got a lot of views, but I don't think those were organic views. I think it was something else happening with the channel. And it had a lot of views, but I don't know if it was the best stream or not. But this one's a fun one. I think the planets are aligned right now. I was up really late last night, but I slept in a lot, so I'm well rested. I'm feeling good. Had a nice breakfast. Hung out with boy addshot this morning a little bit. It was fun. Good things are in the wind right now. All right, getting back to Dragon Art Lover. School starts at 9:20 in the morning. Hangout time and special classes, gym and stuff. We have certain ones for certain days. History 9:20, 9:30. Wow, that's too much. TMI. 10 minutes in between each class, it sounds like. No. 5 minutes, I guess. Oh my gosh, you just gave me your whole schedule written out. I think I might cause problems with the stream if I read it all. Steve, I was talking to say it's March 4th, not April 3rd, but different. Okay. Dragon Art Lover, one thing to learn in Europe and other places, they put the day first and then the month second, just so you know. So you'll learn these things as you get older. Remember, a lot of people who are young, they do think they know a lot of things, but you'll learn more as you get older. I promise. Thank you, Steve-O. You nailed it, my friend. I appreciate that. We are in the proper place. We'll have proper placement. I can't tell if this is right or not. Okay, yeah. They want it to be just like this, sort of offset. A little offset between the two. That is right. Did you learn something today, Dragon Art Lover? I hope you did. All I can do is help a little bit. If I can. If I can't, I'll still keep trying. Reminder is sorted. Steve-O got me handled. I like it. Thank you, buddy. Well, I like what I see. Hey, Colt Butcher is out there. Good to see you, Colt Butcher. Missed you over there. Remember me when I asked you if you had Stranger Things Lego? Absolutely, you were just here. Good times. Yeah, appreciate it, buddy. Glad you're engaging in the chat. Good times on the vertical live stream. There's a posted link right there. It's pinned. And you can find the horizontal live stream, get a little bit closer view of everything over here. I like it. Okay. Hey, Case Benhart. Welcome back. Great to see you. Hope you're well. Feel free to come on over to the horizontal live stream. Steve-O has a posted link. It's pinned right there. And we're still on YouTube, of course. It's just this way. 12 cameras, sound effects, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. I remember everybody. And I remember you. I see you. Like what I see. Come see me over on the horizontal side. Hit that like button over there and Smash it over here too. Whip that like button, everybody. Thank you so much for doing so. And get me out of the shadow realm. Need your help, people. Click that bell for notifications. You want to know when I'm going live? It's not the exact same time every day, but it's roughly around the same time, give or take an hour or so. We have fun with it. We have fun. Yeah, I took a weekend off and my fingers were sore when I got back. Lego needs to be built every day to keep it up. Like what I see, Roaming Bricks. Like it a lot. How'd that cake taste? That 2K cake you had. That's a big milestone right there, buddy. I like what I see. Man, you had that cake on the turntable. I was just like, man, I want a bite of that. Too bad I'm like 7,000 miles away. I could taste it just looking at it. Good times. Cake was delicious. It sure looked good. Steve says, yeah, usually we start anywhere between 2 and 3, sometimes 4. If I know there's going to be a short stream, I'll start a little bit later, maybe 4 p.m. PST. But we get it going. Get it going on. Good times are to be had. Love the books and stuff they do. Stuff like this makes me happy. Bookcases, stuff like that. Let's keep going on it. Adam Scott Kenobi says, if you don't have calluses on the tips of your fingers, do you even Lego? That's what I'm saying. I could poke a hole right through a brick wall with these fingers. Or this thumb. Maybe a 2-finger attack from 1 inch away. Just go right through you. Heck yeah. Do you even Lego? Give me sight. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
WTF, what's going on? That's a lot of times. There's a lot of times going on. We just kind of have a window from where we start. It kind of fluctuates forward and back. A lot of people can only come in at a certain time. Give me sight comes in usually right about this time. It's like clockwork, but I like what I see. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Jack Plays is in this house. Good to see you, bro.
Really good.
Nice.
Hello there.
Sorry I'm late. No apologies needed, my friend. The fact that you are here makes things better. In my heart of hearts, I like what I see. Welcome. I bet Lady Addie enjoyed.
Stop it!
Jack Play says, new PFP again? I might be constantly changing to find what suits me. The heck's a PFP? I don't understand PFP. Should I? You're going to say it and be like, oh, okay, sir. Profile picture is your icon. Okay, I got you. So you got a new PFP. Are you going to stick with one? I think that one looks good too. Luckily, I know who you are. You have a nice golden star next to your name. The member badge looks good on you, Jack Plays. And in fact, the name itself, don't be changing your name on me, Jack Plays, because then you'll be lost in the wind. You'll be like a new person. But you know what? If you want to be a new person, you can. If you've come into this stream in the past and you were causing ruckus, or if you just wanted to pit people against each other, at any moment you could change your name and your picture and start anew. I will treat you just like a new person. So just everyone realize that. who may be watching out there that wanted to cause ruckus, and maybe you even got put on the naughty list, just come on back with a new name and a new picture, and I'll treat you like I do everyone else, I think. That would be good. Typewriter. I like what I see here. That's a good print on that double cheese wedge right there. It's a fine looking desk. And it is a typewriter. It is not a word processor or any type of computer. That's paper right there. That's right. Boy, when you messed up on a typewriter, gosh, get out the whiteout. Or maybe your typewriter had an erase function. I've seen that. That was like peak typewriter there. Oh, Mahi. Yeah, poor Mahi. He could come back as anyone else, and I would love to see that. These look like bookends of some kind. Looking good. Oh, I missed a stud on the bottom there. Computer. Hello, computer. I've got a wireless mouse now. It's so good. Hello, computer. Some people just talk to their computers. Some people are probably so deep into AI now that they have full-on conversations with AI. I've done it, but only to like fetch knowledge, trying to like extract the right part for my scenario. I don't know, but I think explaining your feelings to AI and that kind of thing, that's a dead-end road. I would not recommend anyone do that. First, because they're going to know a little bit more about you. The dossier, the folder they got going on everyone, it just goes deeper. And the fact that you trust AI in that sense is part of the dossier as well. So, okay, that was cool. I just definitely made an awesome lamp. And that's going on top. This is brilliant, this desk. That's the kind of stuff I like to see. We also have a printed map piece made to go just like this. Let's see. Yeah. Just like that. Oh, that's good. What did you say? While I button H myself. No, I love it. It's more like me. I shouldn't go there sometimes, but I do. Sometimes I go deeper. I'm telling, that's for me. That's myself. The stop it button is when I go too far. You're allowed to spread your wings. Feel the wind beneath your wings.
Stop it!
That's for me. That's for me. Adam Scott Kenobi says, I've got an AI girlfriend. Her name is Susan. That's awesome.
Really good.
I'm so happy, dude. I just want people to be happy. That's the whole thing. Hey, Huck, what's up, dude?
Hello there.
Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, my friend. What's new out there? All right, I'm reading some more chat. What did we miss? We'd know if it was Mahi. I think you're right. If someone tried to come back under another name, they would clearly, and they were under their same actions, you know, trying to get a rise out of people, or, yeah, I think that no doubt we would notice these things. And you can't hide if you're going to be that way. You're right. But start anew. Dragon Art Lover says, totally not me with ChatGPT. I gave it all the drama so I can gossip and get it out. Okay, so you use ChatGPT to explain and push the drama? Boy, your file is starting big. Luckily with me, they've got everything they want on me. Everything I say here is put to text, analyzed. I've got the biggest dossier out there, but I don't care. At some point in my life when I started YouTube, I'm like, what do I care for? What do I care? You know, that's why I wouldn't be afraid of public speaking. If I got in front of a big crowd, there's no crowd here. It's just my screens. But if I got in front of a big crowd, I'm still on the spot. Like, I'm still here live, sending my pirate signal, hacking through the matrix to get to you in the Shadow Realm. And I know that what I have to say has to be somewhat pre-thought and not just blurted out. And so I'm able to calculate my thoughts and speak without being nervous. And I think I could speak in front of a crowd. Yeah. I missed the name. Oh no. I'll bypass that one. Jack Play says I registered for all my college tours. April will be a busy month for me. And then like a week after commitment. Okay, so you have all the letters of acceptance and now you just have to tour and go for it. I think that's gonna be nice. All right, it has something to read here. It says the curator has received 2 prestigious awards for his groundbreaking documentaries. His work has even been shown at the 10232 Palace Cinema. I want the Palace Cinema. It's expensive, but it's not the worst in the world. Palace Cinema is gorgeous, especially if it had lights. Jack Plays, I wish you the best on that. That's going to be awesome. You have choices to make. Adam Scott Kenobi says, I can't touch. But she knows me. Good things. Really good.
Really good.
You know what? The AI girlfriend. I think that's where the future is going, but unfortunately it breaks our human interaction, but maybe the cyborg thing would be better. Like not virtual, but actual, some sort of physical cyborg. Darth Christian would like one. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Darth Christian from the future. Darth Christian says, I'm here and did a 429-pound squat. Okay, what are squats? Squats are bar up here, and you just go down and up. That's pretty good. I like what I see. That's power. Real power on Earth. It's like steel. It's what you need. Oh, don't say that. Give me sight. We just love it. We want to be fair to all. We can't. I think you could probably block the comments and not see them, but I end up talking about it. But yeah, nobody needs to block. That's okay. We'll, eventually we all figure out like our boundaries and what is, you know, maybe if one speaks too much, normally they realize it eventually. And then they find their perfect spot. I don't know. We'll just have to see. That's pretty cool right there. All right, let's keep going. You got this, Jack Plays. Yeah, it's going to be between Indiana, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, or South Carolina. Without visiting, I could see me being at Indiana as the most coolest and different. That's so cool. Yeah. Adam Scott says, best thing about AI girlfriends is you can turn them off when you've had enough. And I can't make my own damn sandwich. Like, oh my gosh. Isn't that funny? I feel like we just described like C-3PO in a sense. When like Luke is like, okay, you can shut down now, by the way. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. You can shut down now. As I probably have to tell boy addshot to shut down right now. As he's screaming out there. Too funny. I'll get my own sandwich. That's why the cyborg would be good. You got the cyborg girlfriend someday and you just be like, you know what? You can shut down now. You can just go in the other room and shut down. I'm going to shut it down right now. All right. Had to handle business. Just chatting with about my day with addshot. It is what it is. You're gonna leave? No, you don't have to leave. There's a common balance. There's a balance. It's sort of if you want to take over, and because you are live with everybody, like, you know that you're telling your day to not just me, but everyone else. You're allowed to steer this conversation in any way you'd like. In fact, I'll give you my opinion on everything you say. Hopefully I can guide you out of your own shadow realm. We all have a little shadow realm out there. But I don't mind it. I like all conversation. I like it from any angle. What was that? We're glitching again. It's getting crazy over here. Real crazy. Let's get this cam in right here. Jack Play says, you ever been to Indiana or traveled through addshot? You know what? I can't say I have. From what I understand, it's a pretty nice college over there. It might be the one to consider. I think whatever looks good on your resume in the end, or go to the least, go to the campus where you can like speak your mind and you're not going to have a mob of people yelling at you for believing in what you believe in. How about that? Because I think there's some issues with certain college campuses. So many issues that you just can't be yourself without a bunch of people screaming at you. And nobody needs that. Nobody needs to dictate. Nobody needs to dictate. Yeah, we get them all. We get all ranges over here. Adam Scott Kenobi says, exactly. Game's on, honey. Go ahead and shut down. Get in the back room. Hey, we're done over here. You go back there. Make me some meatloaf. Oh my gosh. Ah. What else is going on? Adam Scott, in the future of his cyborg wife. Go charge. Don't get cranky with me. Jack Play says, yeah, I'm most excited. What I'm most excited for is meeting all these new people. And it's not the same from high school. That'll be stuck with another 4 years. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I think you're going to meet amazing people over there. You're going to find people that are outside of your area that you click with. That's the big thing. You're going to click with people that are from other states, that are maybe into the same things you're into. College is great. College is a great place. Just don't get caught up in the propaganda. If you find somebody in your life, that you think is amazing, just be careful. I think a lot of things happen. People meet people in college and they change. Like girlfriend, boyfriend, you meet somebody in college and you think this is the right thing and they're into all this crazy stuff and you're like, wait a minute, maybe that's a little bit too much for me. But I'm head over heels. Things happen. Things definitely happen. I've made some mistakes in my life by chasing my heart instead of my dreams. Maybe that's what I'm getting at. Sometimes we do that. I'm on step 426 on page 320. We're cruising here. Okay. All the best. Thank you. Give me sight.
I have spoken.
I have spoken. It's a family show. I don't mind anyone being here. I'm happy everyone's here. But I can see how the virtual realm can rub people the wrong way. It's a tough one. If anything, I work off of it all. So no matter what comes up in the chat, I work with it, I run with it, give you my views on it. That's about it. Definitely family show. All are welcome. With love and respect and good vibes. That's what it's all about. Real good vibes. Jack Play says, do we think my Lego sets are going to be okay when I'm gone? I know they sit as I'm here, but I won't be able to keep an eye on them. So they'll be okay, but they're going to get dusty as heck. If anything, I would try and store them away a little bit, maybe. Hopefully you don't have a cat or some sort of animal that's going to knock it off the table or in your space. Of course, though, when you come back to your space, you will love to see all that stuff on display. That's a tricky one. I don't know where to go with that. Except, yeah, it's gonna worry you a little bit. Unless you do put it away, maybe just cover it. If you could throw something on top. Hey, Noob King is here. What's up, dude? Good to see you. I see you out there. Hope you're good. Oh, don't drink Pepsi. Don't drink Pepsi, dude. You don't want to know what's in the caramel coloring. Let's just leave it there. You can do your own research. Let's just say that. Do research on what they make the Pepsi flavoring out of, and you will never sip that drink again. I promise you. I know it's you, Duke. Good to see you. But why'd you change your name? I like Duke 23,000. That's a strong name. Duke is a strong name. Noob King is... It's not strong. It's... You never want to call yourself a noob. You want to be, you know, fake it before you make it. That's kind of the best thing. Fake it before you make it. Don't be a noob right off the bat and tell everyone you're a noob. It doesn't work. Jack Play says, oh, they are all in my room, and yeah, it's going to be nice to see them again. What's nice, too, they are all on shelving. I think they'll be good on their own. They will, but they're going to get really dusty, more than you can imagine. Unless you have some air filtration in that room, everything will settle in that room on those Lego sets. I would actually get some thin plastic, like painter's plastic, very thin, and drape it over your Avengers Tower, drape it over some of your sets, and when you get back, just come home and just pull those things right off and be like, I am home, look at my babies, no dust, let's do this. That's how I would do it. I would definitely run that course, Jack Plays, because you will be back for all the holidays from school, and I would definitely cover them in the lightest of plastic. Yeah. Okay. Don't go away mad. Just go away. Are you bored of me or bored in general? Not supposed to. That's TMI. TMI. I guess it's like center of attention thing. It's kind of like my dad. He never had a good time unless he was the center of attention. That's... Gotta read the room. You gotta... Yeah. Something I probably learned from him. I guess I'm the center of attention because I'm on the screen here. I'm the only one that's actually allowed to talk. So maybe that's a little bit hypocritical, maybe. Not sure. Oh, did I leave off something? I see an extra piece. I'm going back. Yes, there's a compass that needs to go with the north arrow up right on this desk. So I'm actually going to dive in and check this out. I got to get this compass, north arrow up. There it is. Compass on the table. Definitely like what I see. Looking good right now. Let's get the other cam if I can. This is going to be a glorious roof. Imagine having a rooftop office like that. These are our extra pieces right here, which to me are individual and unique. I don't think I left anything out, and I'm feeling pretty good. Before I had two compasses, and one is a misprint. This one's sort of a misprint. It's off the circle, and I guess I could show that up close. If I can find it on the camera. There we go. Hard to tell, almost too hard to see, but it's not a perfect print. It's the print, you can tell it's off the circle, more gold on one side than the other. It's printed right on the edge on one part, so it's a misprint in my case. And so I put the better one on the table. That's what I thought I did. So extra pieces looking good to me. I'm going to push those out of the way right now. Thank you, Raslin. Almost. So close. Were you waiting to tell me? I always figured it out eventually. Never. Just gonna do my stuff I need to do. I like what I see. Not trying to be the center of attention. I just so happen I'm being chatty. I like chatty. Chatty's cool. I don't mind it at all. Trust me. That's not on me. I can turn any conversation into a possibility to spread my insight and just give you my take on things, and I think that's totally cool that we all experience things differently. And I'm just going to give you my take on things, and hopefully everyone can see what's going on in your life, because you are who you are, and I will give you my take on that and what I did when I was that age. So I don't see the problem with it at all. If anything, it adds to the conversation, it adds to part of the fun, but there's more of a directed, clash that is, in my opinion, not really needed. We're all here to have fun. It's all fun and games, no until's. We all have fun and games. That's what it's all about. Before I go, I reached max achievements in Skyrim, by the way. Good job with that. I like what I see. Roaming Brick says, I like tuning into addshot. Thank you, my friend. I love hearing that.
What about second breakfast?
Real good, my friend. Hey, Aishik is in the house over here. Good to see you, Aishik. Welcome in. Tuning in. I like what I see. We're pretty much going to call it for today because I'm going to finish this tomorrow. And so what we have is the roof coming together. It looks like the office is kind of in the back, kind of a secret office in the back here. I wasn't really expecting it to be faced that way, but this is the roof. I'm going to give it a slight press. Can I? I don't know if I can. I'm a little nervous, actually. Oh, get the bricks. This is not clicking very good. Oh my gosh, it's awful. Okay, so you can see it's like a rainbow. The studs, it does not have studs on the side here. This is an awful connection. I'm just going to say it right now. There are no studs over on the sides. When you put plates together like this, the whole thing is bent like this. Okay? It's like a big U. I can see it. You can see it. It's not the trickery of the camera. It is actually going up in two directions. So when I place this down on top of the studs, which aren't on the ends, and I don't think we're going to get much more weight out of this. Let's see. It's coming up on the sides just enough to drive me crazy. Just enough that it's driving me batty. And that is unacceptable right there. Unacceptable. I'm going to modify the set. I've never had to say that, but I'm going to do it later. I'm building it as is right now, but this is completely unacceptable. They need studs somewhere on this side, and I'm going to make it so that when it grabs it, it holds it down. That is really bad right there. This is the worst modular connection I've seen, because I've never seen it this bad. That is awful. Look at that gap. That is awful. Never seen anything like that. I don't know if I can get to the street cam and show it good enough, but that is bad. Yeah, so we're going to have an issue with that. I've already have an issue. So the set, though, is looking great, as you can see. We're giving it a little swoosh right now. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. It's a great building. Looks great. I just have an issue with the side. I'm going to put in basically some 1x2s to grab it. They may come off when I raise it up, but I want it to stick. And basically I have a teeter-totter scenario going on right now. And I don't like, there are no studs on the side to hold the top. So bad placement, I would say, but still a great building. Enjoying it very much. Please don't drop it. You know you'd love to see me drop this thing. I know you would. That's kind of like part of the thrill. It's all part of the thrill. All right. Good to see everybody. Thank you all so much. Very much. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll have time off when I'm at college to tune back in here. I'll never forget the streams. Good times, Jack Plays. Pop in anytime and say hi. You know I'm going to be out there. And let me know what's going on. Come on, addshot. Open another bag. You know you want to. You love the smell of a freshly opened Lego bag. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. I've got enough bags to cut it here and finish it tomorrow. I think it's going to be a fun time. I've been enjoying this build today. It's been a great stream. I've been enjoying it very much. I'm going to pin it up to my homepage for a little while, and hopefully people can sense the joy that I have building these sets with you guys. So thank you for the great conversation. Nothing a couple of 10-pound weights won't fix. I don't know if it would ever fix if I put heavy weights here and here. Like, would it ever not pop? I think it would always pop. What, am I missing something here? Am I missing something? No, it's just that special brick. No, it's just, there's a problem here. It looks like a 1x1's missing, but it's not. It's so good. There's some side builds that sit on there but look small. Yeah, so we're seeing it over here. We've got some roof pieces that we're going to add over there, but they're not heavy. We'll see what happens in the end. I'll reserve my judgment till tomorrow. Adam Scott reminds everyone, don't be a bum and whip the thumb on the way out if you can. I hope you can. No matter what happens in these live streams, I'm putting in my best effort. And the most I can ask is that you whip that thumb and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell for instant notifications. That's what it's all about. We're in the Shadow Realm. We'll get out of this together. I know we will. It's going to be good times. Super good. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. To Real Cheems, to Kathy Miley, to Darth Christian, Greg Dillon, Jacob Neely, Give Me Sight, Jack Plays, Captain Jack. A lot of Jacks. Chopaverse, Andrew Mr. UCS, Trent McWynn, Trevor Hughes, Adam Scott Kenobi, Open Plumbing, Fellerish, The Red Empire, Dio, Razlin, Roaming Bricks, Dog Dolph, Good Times. Extra special thanks to Dog Dolph for the donation today for the children. It all means so much, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you all very much. I wish you all have the most wonderful evening. We'll catch up tomorrow in less than 24 hours. More live stream builds every day over here. I hope you all have a very wonderful night. Thank you, Jack Plays. Great to see you. Roaming Bricks, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Dragon Art Lover, thank you so much. I love hanging out and having fun. Really good. I'll be checking those DMs on the Discord server. You know I will. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you, my friend. We'll see you soon. Razlin, thank you. Everyone, hope you have a wonderful night. Trevor Hughes, thank you so much. Dio, appreciate it, everybody. Real good time. Steve-O, thank you so much. Really appreciate all the help you give me. Good to see you. Noob King, great to see you. Everyone over on the vertical live stream. Remember, you can always find this going horizontally. Turn that phone this way, send that phone image up to your big screen and get something done over there. That's what it's all about. Appreciate everybody out there. This is for you. We'll see you all real soon, okay? You never know what tomorrow brings, but another addshot live stream. So get ready for it. We'll see you real soon. Be good, be safe, and bye for now. Bye-bye.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Make it so.
What about second breakfast?